Restoration at 28%.
Namine, hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream. Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
So you want to be a hero,
wish
kid.
for your freedom, Genie.
Ow! Oh!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu!
The Mushu summon of all
that you have the
things.
Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her. Who are you?
Man, dreaming. Oh, girl in my room.
Huh?
Ah, I get it. Stalker. Welcome to the third day. All of my friends are dead. Meet us at the station today. We'll hit the beach. Don't sweat it about the money. Oh, are they still gaslighting me for losing the money? Now, although for you this is part 3 is its own part, I'm gonna actually save right here because it's the same part as parts 1 and 2, and I need to check where the fuck I hit pause. Oh god, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that everyone. Had paused a cutscene last time and I had to deal with that. So, where are we going? This journal is actually stupid useful. When I got back to the usual spots, I found a note from Hayner telling us to meet at the station. It looked like he was going to the beach that day. Let's go the different way. Okay, yeah. This is graded off.
Hey!
Hey, here they are. Zawello!
Huh?
Oh, there's the soccer.
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Olette
Okay,
dragged me
then.
along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion? Huh? Huh. Let me go!
Hey, chicken wuss.
That, that's a decent insult.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
Fight the mysterious enemy. So, I'd like to say one thing I really like about Twilight Town is from basically every map you can see the clock tower. Now I do want to talk about some of these Final Fantasy characters right here. So this is Cypher from Final Fantasy VIII. If you remember Squall, or as they called him in this, Leon, in the original version of Final Fantasy VIII, they were somewhat rivals. Think of like Ash and Gary, but they both gave each other permanent scars on their face. These two were essentially Cypher's cronies working in the same organization, and known as Seed in Final Fantasy VIII. I don't really know anything about either of them, other than, let's see, Raijin, and the guy who's just called Ryan in this game. He is a big respecter of women and won't attack any female party members unless that's the only option he has in a fight. Vivi, on the other hand, I will save just a little bit about talking about him.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
I wish I could go up onto that ledge. That's a cool ledge. It kind of reminds me of how, like, you would see, oh wait, I'm not talking about prior Kingdom Hearts games. I mentioned that. Speaking of Donald and Goofy. Now, if you had played Kingdom Hearts 1, this should be familiar to you. However, we already got one thing of our choice for a stats upgrade. This is purely, essentially a level up path. You see, if you go with Sword, it'll give you your offensive skills really early, Shield, your defensive skills really early, Magic, your magic skills really early as you level up. Ultimately, I believe that of these, Sword is... Wait, did I seriously not put in my guide which I'm going to grab? Oh, come on. Okay, I apologize. I wrote this document that I'm reading along with to help with like help with my notes and stuff. But it seems that okay. So let me just double check. Really? So, looking at a guide, I'm going to say sword, probably don't go with. Staff will give you a really fun ability I definitely want to show off, but shield gives you just your best defensive tools. Like, I am legitimately torn between these. But the thing is, by the post-game, we will have all of these defensive tools unlocked. I'm gonna choose the staff. If you're curious, I do believe that sword is the canon one. And sadly, you don't get to actually run around attacking with the staff, you just get the kingdom key. Defeat all of the mysterious enemies. I highly recommend doing a air combo against these guys. It's just, honestly, jump into air combo is one of your best early game options. And as you see, we get bonus aerial recovery. I'll talk about that in just a moment as soon as I have access to the menus. So, bonus level is a new stat in this game. Essentially, what it means is that more or less every single boss in the game will give you a bonus level up upon completion. And all of your HP upgrades and like a bunch of HP upgrades and some of your skills are beyond bonus levels. What this means is that, like, regardless of how over or under leveled you are, you will always have certain equipment as you go through the game. If you were to do like a level 1 run in Kingdom Hearts 1, you would never get access to scan, for instance, and could never see enemy HP bars. But because of bonus level, you'll actually like get it automatically once you beat the right fight. So, super good, like, you know, improvements on the system. Also in part 1, I stated that you start with 50 AP, and I legitimately forgot this until now. You also start, so we get aerial recovery. By starting on critical mode, you also get access to a free reaction boost, finishing plus, draw, 2 instances of Lucky Lucky, MP Haystara, and 0 experience, which I will not turn on. If you were playing on any difficulty besides critical, you do not get any of these. You will get them later into the game, but an extra 2 Lucky Luckies will stupidly help for endgame grinding for synthesis materials. Additionally, now, weapons even have their own abilities. The Kingdom Key starts with the damage control, which halves damage taken at critical moments. Now, I don't know exactly what critical moments means. However, looking at guides for Kingdom Hearts 3, and it says, what's the wording? halves damage at critical moments, equip 2 to accelerate the effect. Referring to documentation on Kingdom Hearts 3, what this means is if you have 1 instance of damage control, you take half damage at 25 or less health, 2 instances at 50% health or less. So, yes. Oh, I just noticed that this area doesn't have a unique command menu. And yeah, treasure chest not exactly worth explaining. Be careful. Beyond that door lies a completely different world. But don't be afraid. Don't stop walking. Oh, it says from now on, HP reaching 0 is a game over. Why don't we drop a save in case we end up getting owned like the lamers we are? Station of Calling. Interesting. Oh, I clicked on the menu and got another tutorial. Yeah, Kingdom Key. We also have an accessory and armor slot, but nothing to put in them. And item slots, which we have a singular potion. Now, we can technically, from what I understand, we can technically do grinding here by killing the enemy, going out, saving, quitting the game, loading back in. But grinding isn't really necessary. Additionally, remember, I am playing on the hardest difficulty. These dusks aren't really all that difficult if you know what you're doing. Or do they really have all that much HP? But, yeah, it's early game, so I might as well kill everything just for the experience. If you're wanting to stay at level 1, make sure to equip this. I'm not doing a level 1 run. I honestly probably will one day, just out of morbid curiosity more than anything. We're just gonna ignore these ones. Yeah, just walking straight through them. I think this is technically the first time I've ever went through at level 1 still. Meets a boss, which the series decides to only use this one time and never reuse. The motherfucking Twilight's Thorn. Use reaction commands and defeat the mysterious enemy. Starting off, look how much more cinematic the battles are in Kingdom Hearts 2 compared to Kingdom Hearts 1 with the reaction command system. Go and get it. Where to go? You've seen the fight against Darkseid in Kingdom Hearts 1. You know that this is significantly more cinematic. Like, Jesus Christ. And then, the Rumble. You get Roxas getting up, pulling the Keyblade out of the ground before going into attack. And because aerial combos do come out faster, you do more damage by doing a jump into an aerial combo. And he's attacking us with this white lightning. Frick. Okay, yeah, I've had to use 2 potions. That's not good. I'm not all that good at this fights. It's a series death count of 1. Oh, I don't even get to keep the rare enemy drop potion I got, so it's gonna be even harder the second time unless I get another potion to drop. I'm gonna see if I can't get another potion to drop by fighting all of them, and fighting at level 2 might be helpful, so yeah. Oh, frick. Let's Player's Curse, because I know, like, the last time I fought Twilight Thorn on my practice playthrough, I, like, didn't take damage the entire fights. God, I have to go back down here to tap the save to get my HP back. Doing great on this critical mode playthrough already. Oh yeah, you can 100% grind here. There we go. Little defense increase will help me out. Oh, frick. Yep. Now, this is, albeit something I get to mention, there are downsides to the cinematic, so I have set down the controller at this point. Not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. And wait for the triangle. Click. Triangle. Kind of like pressing buttons to occupy the time because I need to wait for this to be ready to... There we go. And triangle. And now the fight starts. So that is a definite downside with Kingdom Hearts 2. They're much more cinematic fights, but in areas like this, it can kind of be to an extreme detriment. Okay. Right now, as soon as reversal gets on screen, I press it. And if it's on screen, I'm always pressing it. Okay. Still alive. That's good. Oh, frick. But yeah, reversal is like stupid cinematic because I just basically fly up to his head to attack him. And for beating him, I get guard. Overall, not a hard fight, all things considered. But yeah, that was bonus level in play I was talking about. If I was playing on critical mode, on level 1, you would still have seen that. Which, honestly, now I should have been playing with 0 experience just so you could have as sort of validation, but potatoes, tomatoes.
My name is Naminé. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Naminé.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket. Whoa!
Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
Keepsake.
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
God, he
Oh,
thinks
yeah.
he's
Cypher's
the hot
always
shit,
looking
but
after
he's
the
not.
town, you know?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Shut up, Rye, you know?
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today?
No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
I'm out of here.
Restoration at